Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hey, how's everybody doing today? Baby, you guys ready? You guys ready? Hey. We got about an hour and a half or so. I think it's like at 2 p.m. So figured we do some Division 1 vibes. Appreciate everybody coming through today. Let me get the chat open. I can't see you guys. And let me know if you guys can hear the in-game sound. Probably gonna run a new game of Division 1. I just set up my PC, so I'm excited to play it. So we'll be having some, it definitely look better than what you would see on PlayStation. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hey, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. Let your friends know we'll be streaming it live. It does go live at 2 p.m. So we have about an hour and 15 minutes. They usually go live a little bit early, so we'll check at like 1. We'll check out 1. I know on Thursdays, Ubisoft usually has what's called their Ubisoft Play Showcase every Thursday. So they show a lot of different games. So maybe they'll have like a pre-show. So we'll check that about 1 o'clock. We'll check that in like 15 minutes. In the meantime, we'll play some Division. We'll talk about it. What are you guys hyped for? What are you guys looking for? What do you guys want? Let me know. Let me know what you guys are most interested in. They're gonna be showing a lot. Supposedly they're gonna be showing some Division Heartland gameplay reveal. They're gonna be showing what's coming in year 5 of the Division 2. Plus, they're gonna be showing that new game mode Descent. And then obviously we know for a fact they'll be showing some more Division Resurgence, where they're at, right? So big day for the Division. It's the celebration of their anniversary. So hopefully they don't disappoint. I haven't seen anything, so I do not know. So hold on a second. So yeah, what we'll do here is we're gonna play some Division. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. And while we wait for this day, we'll get into it. So I'm gonna just do a new game real quick. I just set up this PC, by the way, upgraded. Definitely want to see how this guy is running. Hey Pedro, what's going on? Sarah, what's going on? Truth Gaming, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Hey Surf, hey from Brazil, appreciate you.
You know, this Black Friday.
What up?
All over the region. Retailers are calling this their super.
They don't disappoint.
149,000 stores offering
Millions of
sales.
dollars in cash sales changing hands.
Hey, you guys remember this?
Hit the stores.
For you guys who didn't play Division 1. The hype's real.
The flu season is off to its earliest
Seems to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe
I never played it in 4K or 2K.
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox outbreak.
Is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging a hospital in central Manhattan.
Closed. It's a smallpox is a very real
More deaths
danger.
than AIDS, more than
There's
Ebola.
not enough vaccines.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city
Known as the green poison, Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
We're expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging for
First
responders are either dead
no resources available.
or treated like animals.
It's not a job. We're not trained for
Let me lower it a little bit.
When we were activated,
I'm gonna lower it just a little bit.
We
Let
knew
me
the
know when
situation was
the
bad.
sound is good for you guys.
worse than anyone knew. We are an elite,
Exactly.
highly
Yeah,
skilled
there.
group of embedded agents.
And then once the
They
live
only
stream
call
comes,
us
we'll
when everything
definitely
else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our
can't
job
hear me?
is to
Can you hear me
protect
now?
what
Yeah,
remains.
We
Too
are
loud.
your co-workers.
All right, let me know if you guys can hear it.
We are your neighbors.
I think it should be good now, no?
We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
I think you guys should
Leave
be good.
everything
All right,
behind.
let's go. We should be good there.
we are.
The Division.
We are the Division. 2020 was rough. The best game they have done so far, the first Division. All right, let me know if the game sound fixed. Let's create my character real quick. Right here. That's it. This the only hairstyles they have? They got scars? Alright, let's do this one right there. I think we're good. Hey, there you go. Yeah, so we got about an hour before the official show starts. We're gonna check in about 15 minutes. We'll check to see, because I know they have at 1 p.m. Eastern time, they have Ubisoft Play. They usually have like a Ubisoft Play showcase.
Take cover at the marker to begin weapon verification. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Primary weapon test successful. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You have been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable.
My man, you fixed it. Hey, appreciate you. That soundtrack is fire, 100%. There we go, we should be good. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Make sure I'm not getting any emails. All right, cool. Perfect. All right, we should be good here. I'll check everything. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream too. Make sure you guys Nah, I thought it would be the Division based on a true story.
Agent, I've confirmed that your fellow agent Fei Lau has arrived here. Check in with
You love this game? Yeah. Graphically on PC looks so good.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
I wish they had like a next gen version of this for like next gen consoles. Would have been so cool.
We're losing this whole
hey, what's going on? Welcome from Denmark. Feels good to be in Brooklyn.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Fei Lau, Division. Activated at the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink.
What's everybody looking for? What are you guys excited for this event coming up? You guys looking forward to Heartland? You guys looking forward to what Division 2 has to offer? Or were you guys looking forward to Resurgence? Like in the chat, let me know what you're more looking forward to.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk
to. It does feel like a different game.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment. Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated. Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Man, it looks so good though.
Agent,
on PC.
Riders took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution.
I remember I actually tried playing Division 1 on PS5, and the frames hurt so much, hurt my eyes. It's bad. Like you could tell the big difference they did from Division 1 to Division 2.
Missing supply crate located.
Heartland for sure. I think I'm gonna play Resurgence on PC though. You know, the one thing I will tell you with Division Resurgence, because they had the closed test open, it wasn't an open test, but they allowed you to record, stream it, whatever, right? So I was playing it and I was recording the Division Resurgence gameplay on my gaming phone, right? Like I had a phone for it, and it looked great, right? It looked great on the phone itself. But then when you brought it over to PC, or you brought it over to like the stream software, the editing software, like it expands the game so you can't get how good it really looks on your mobile device. And that's the one thing that's going to struggle when creating content for that, or just trying to play, like if you're trying to emulate it to your PC, it's gonna look totally different than what you see on your mobile device. Because you guys remember, like a screen's like this big, right? So it's only this big, but it looks really good. It's probably one of the best looking mobile games that I've played.
Approaching marked location.
And there's a lot of like pretty good ones now, but for me, it looks better than any mobile game on the market. But what I would tell you is, when you try to play it on a bigger screen, it definitely doesn't look as good because they're expanding it, right? So that's something for you to keep in mind. like you probably lose a lot of how good the game looks on the mobile device versus, but graphically, I played on like probably, I forgot what phone I played on. Yeah, I think it was the Asus phone. I had bought one just for the test, and it looked really good. Like the game played smooth. Just creating content for it was an issue because it didn't look as good, so I felt like I wasn't really doing the game justice when I was playing it to like create content on it. But there's I think there was a couple streamers that streamed it. The PS5 is not that bad though, for frames. Let's go over here. New Division content and Heartland. I think for me, I think that Descent game mode is very interesting. I kind of want to see what they have planned for it. So Descent game mode for me is very interesting. I will say the Heartland is what I'm most interested in for. If you guys don't know, like I played a lot of the BR for Modern Warfare in third person, and with Heartland being more, I guess what they kind of like mentioned in their notes that it's more of extraction, not BR. I think extraction looter works pretty smooth for that, and I would love to see more what they're gonna show today. I have a feeling that they're gonna show more of the gameplay, probably what people might have seen during the closed test on the different types of modes. That there's something for PvE players, there's something for PvP players, there's a little bit of something for everybody. But I think they're gonna go more with the whole extraction looter with that one, and I think that one, honestly, for people who don't play Division, it could build a nice little audience for us, like for the Division, right? And hopefully it does well, and then obviously the continued content for Division 2. So the Descent game mode is very interesting, but for me, I want to say I'm looking a little bit more forward to the gameplay reveal for the more gameplay that they're gonna show. Hopefully we get a date for a closed test, open beta. We seen that X Defiant, right? They've had some pretty cool stuff already, so it would be good to see some of that that gameplay. Man, this game looks so good on PC. I feel like I've been holding back, not playing this, ever playing this game on PC. I feel like I missed the whole game. I mean, I would just go through it one time to play through the story. Maybe play survival if they still have survivals going on in here, but pretty good. All right, so let's go do this. What do we got? We got one more right over here. Just stopping by to say, hey, hope you enjoy the news. Cheers. Hey, Morton, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming through today. Hopefully, you guys have something special for us. Hopefully you have good news. Hopefully, I just hope what you guys show us gets the community excited, because I haven't seen it either. So it'd be cool to see something that gets us a little hyped, you know, for the love of the game and stuff. Still wishing PvE TTK in Division 2 was more similar to Division 1. I think a lot changed with armor kits too. If you think about it, armor kits had a big thing, a big effect on Division 2. From the first time I played the beta, I went to the closed test to capture content for it. I always thought the med kits, well, not med kits, the armor kits would work really good in PvE, but I feel like in PvP they created a med kit push, and it's just a tactic, right? Like you grab a med kit, you pop it for your teammates, and now we have the med kit, one med kit that gives you 200%, and then one med kit who does 100% slowly. So if you're not fully down, you pop it, you push, your team gets it. It's a cool tactic, but I feel like it created a different type of TTK, you know. And then also the builds too, like I feel like some of the talents we had a little bit more And you see how you could just pop a med kit right there instantly? Like I didn't have to go into cover to pop a med kit, which I love. Like I'd still be popping an armor kit. Armor feels like it's not strong enough. When does it start? Hey Matthew, it starts in oh no, I wasn't paying attention. My bad, I was reading. It starts in about an hour, but I think they might have a pre-show. Let me double check real quick. Ubisoft usually has like a pre-show. Like Ubisoft usually has a show at 1 p.m. So I'm gonna check, see if Ubisoft has it. But I don't know if they're having anything. Like usually they have like, it's called State of the Play, but their play show. It says at 1 p.m. So I'll check in a second. If it is, then we'll dive right into it. We'll go over there and see if they have one. Hey Wolf, what's going on? I just want incursions to come back. They were more and they were better than the raids. I feel the cool thing about incursions, you could play with just 4 people. You could match make. Raids are definitely hard to get 8 people, right? Even if they were to match make.
No more hostiles detected.
I over here died to this. Hey, what's going on, G? How you doing? So we're checking like 6 minutes, see if they're doing the Ubisoft Play show that they usually do on Thursdays. Well, we could watch that and just talk about everything. In the meantime, we'll play this if we have to wait. The official show for the Division comes in about an hour. So we're in the waiting room right now, just hanging out. Bringing back some of the old memories from the Division 1. And first time actually playing this game at more than 1080p. For I'm playing on PC now, so running at 1440. But man, it looks so good. All right, so we're gonna go over here. Yo, Mike, what's going on, man? I want instant armor kits in Division 2. So there was a plan at some point to revamp the whole specialization, and recently I think they came out and said that it might not be happening. What they had worked up, it just wasn't something that they really liked, and I think at the end of the day it might have just caused more issues because of the way the coding is and stuff. So it would have to be a huge revamp, and they couldn't come to a place to make it where they thought it was going to be good. So I think they decided, I don't know if they're still going to do it, but I guess we just have to kind of wait. Did we finish all this? Oh, we got a main mission now. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go do this. Division and Diablo have the dev thing at the same time. Oh, Diablo has one too today? But Diablo had an open beta and stuff. So, I mean, you kind of already know what's coming on. A little update maybe. Yo, first time watching you from stream. Found your channel when I came back to the game. Hey, Mac. Hey, well, welcome. Hey, if you guys just joined the stream, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. Easy way to support the stream. Just hitting a like. It's easy to do. Just drop the like, and that way we can get some more exposure to it. So we're going to check in. We got about 4 minutes. I'm going to check in 4 minutes, see if Ubisoft actually has the Ubisoft Play. They talk about a lot of Ubisoft games, so we can go in there, see if they're doing that. If they don't do that, what they typically do at 1 p.m. on Thursdays, then the show will officially start at 2 p.m. So we'll run through this, enjoy some of the memory. Oh, man. Let's go. Can I switch my outfit, though? Yeah, let's get a hat or something. Oh, I have a few hats. Huh. I wonder. Oh, I don't have all my outfits from my other character though. I don't think. Let's go. Oh, but I think I got. I think I have a mask. I should have my mask, right? Where? Oh, I do. I have some of them. Wait. Wait, maybe I do have them. Maybe I bought them. Oh no, these are just. I guess those are just like the sets from. Yeah, I do got the mask. Anyway. What's good, Skills? Have a nice day. Hey, music and art gaming. What's going on, man? Alright, so let's finish this real quick.
Get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes,
and then I'm gonna check
Brooklyn.
Warning. Incoming
It
hostiles
sucks
detected.
looking back now that we didn't even realize how good we had Division 1. Well, I think the problem was that the game was good on PC wise, it looked very good, but console definitely needed an upgrade. With the if you go back and try to play Division 1 on like PlayStation 5, the frames are horrible.
We've got an agent incoming to assist the 84th. But all entrances are blockaded.
That's just because they never got that next gen update.
Private parking garage in the back. Got that, agent? That's your in. Go get him.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
Only game, I think. Only the game and a t-shirt. What are you talking about? Did you go to the live event in London on Division 1 release? I did not. So I actually got into Division 1, I want to say like 2 months or 3 months after the game actually came out. One of my friends was actually playing it. I think I was playing Call of Duty at the time or something. One of my friends was playing it and he was like, yo, you gotta try this game out. And I started playing it and then I got hooked. And then I played it ever since. Division 1, and then obviously I've always played a lot of games, but I didn't know about Division 1 when it came out. So I think I was like 2 months in. 2 months, the game was 2 months in or so. Hey Brian, what's going on, man? Alright, we're gonna check right now, see if they have the... Let me kill these guys real quick.
Hostiles incoming.
All right, let me check real quick. Let me see if they are doing No, they aren't. All right, so their event, they're not gonna start their event till in 1 hour. So we got like about an hour left. So we'll play some of this. We'll answer questions. We'll hang out in here, keep the waiting room going, and then we'll start the event. Yeah, because on Thursdays they usually from I think it's like 1 p.m. to 2:30, and then I noticed tomorrow they actually have that over there. So from like 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So they're not. I guess they just moved the event a day over just because they're having a division day. Hey, Big Mill, what's going on? What's going on? yeah, they're coming back, man. I was finishing. I was on the end of my contract with the Coast Guard. I had a 3-year contract. So right now, like I'm on my leave. I had like a month of leave to use. So I used that, and we're finishing it up now. So it was cool. I just I don't want to move again. And the girlfriend doesn't want to move again either. Let's grab this. Like we like living in Miami, so we're gonna stay here. So it's good for us. It's one downfall about the military. They always try to move you around every 3 years. 3-4 years depending on your contract. Hey, Marius, what's going on, man? Yo, I'm trying to live stream for my PS5. I waited 24 hours for the verification. Still nothing in device. Dubster, I don't know. I've never streamed straight from my... You're trying to stream your PS... Like, you stream your PS5? I didn't even know you had to wait. I thought you could stream right away. What's going on? What's my opinion? I think we're gonna finally get to see some gameplay. Maybe a release date for Heartland. I was talking to the people who came in a little bit earlier. Resurgence will get an update. They've already had they had like one closed test. They had another closed test that was kind of an open test, kind of, because you could record, stream it. And then Division, I would love to see what the Descent game mode is. I honestly think that they're near the end of it, so near the end of having that game mode done. So I'm hoping, I think it's a PvE game mode, but hopefully it gives us some type of survival vibes, because based on what they initially said, didn't they say like you start with nothing? That is what so hopefully we get to see what that game mode is, and then obviously what year 5 is gonna bring. I'm sure it's just gonna be for year 5 more manhunts, but maybe something else in the storyline. I don't really see a big expansion coming for Division. That just takes a lot of manpower, but I can see them continuing what they're doing now with the seasons and stuff like that. So I think the Descent will probably be the biggest news we get from them on that. Let's go this one. You think Heartland drops by the end of the year? I think Heartland beta drops for sure. Honestly think Heartland beta drops soon. I don't know like anything about Heartland. Like their team has been very quiet. I just know it is the Red Storm team over there. But there's no way that that game isn't ready for beta testing, open beta testing. Like, it's got to be close. That's all I'm saying. Oh no, I thought I was gonna die there. But yeah, that's what I'm excited for. I would like to see the mobile game too. I played it back when they had like that open test for us, and where we were allowed to stream and stuff. I didn't make any content on it, but I played it, and the content that the stuff that I played was kind of cool. One thing I did like that I don't know, I wish Division would have had, is do you know, like when you're in the open world, you're doing activities, you just randomly run into people, you know?
Commander Chang out.
I need a heart. I'm gonna get this. Like when you're randomly doing control points, stuff like that, when you're in the open world, like you can randomly run into people. So it's a true MMO, right? Like, so like you can just randomly find people. All right, so it's gonna go into this cut. This is probably one of my favorite cutscenes right here. This is actually a pretty good one. So, and this is one of the first ones. All right, let's go. You think Factions 2 is gonna take over when? Oh, the Last of Us, their multiplayer game, the open world game they're creating. I can't wait to see that. I'm a big fan of The Last of Us. It's one of my favorite games.
Over there.
Uncharted 2, like those two
bar
story
behind
games.
that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take
Fei Lao. That's young Fei Lao, ain't
Here
it?
it comes.
Hey, David, good stuff. PS5. Enjoy it, man.
The rest of us should be in this chopper.
It's April 20th, aka 420. What's different about Heartland? It's gonna based on what they said, it's like an extraction looter shooter, but there's gonna be like PvE parts, PvP parts, PvE, PvP. Well, we should find out more today. Captain Lob, what's going on? I'm always on factions. I'll save me. They get you. Will it be a separate game mode? Yeah. Heartland is a standalone game mode, free to play. I'm assuming they're probably gonna make their money off of skins, battle passes.
Can't believe it's finally happening. Nice work back there.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, make sure if you guys joining the stream, drop a like.
Here it comes.
Let's get the stream populated. Excited. Yo, we got like 52 minutes, baby. Oh man. Hey, y'all see this shirt? Legend. You know who this is? Legendary. I went to his final concert here. It was in Miami. Danny Yankee. I don't know if any of you guys listen to reggaeton. It was actually supposed to be in Puerto Rico, but then I think his last concert was here, and then he was gonna do something special. The official stream badass in 52 minutes. Yeah. So, well, actually, 51 minutes. Yo, I am Stevie. What's going on, man?
Hell, at this point, you're more okay than me.
Hey, Big Mill. What they should do is put hunters in the open world like rogue agents, but they actually hunt you down. I think they would be a good quality. Hey, that's actually a cool idea, Big. Hey, it's going good, man. We're actually playing. I never played the PC version of Division, at like higher settings. So that's what we're running on Division 1 right now.
They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together right now.
JTF 68 the tower, visual Hudson. Yeah, 2 Division agents on board.
Man, Fadlau got busted up.
Okay, clear to land. JTF 68.
Usually you need some time to know if you can count on someone.
All games will be like that in the future. Revenue will come from microtransactions. I think they realize that if you have a good game, right? If you have a really good game, and then you add skins, battle passes, you can make way more than what they would have made just having the game with no battle pass, no skins, right? So I can see a lot of developers coming, dropping a game, and then just expanding on the content or doing free-to-play games.
Still radio silent by tomorrow. There's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. We're taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there. Y'all made it.
I miss how intense Division story. Yeah, I think this story was was what brought so many people to really enjoy the game, right? Faye Winky Lau. Read programs. Wondering if this was actually the real info or Ubisoft smoke blowing. I love the Division universe, but hate the way Ubisoft runs things. I don't know what you're asking. Let's go. Mike, yeah, I'm in Florida, man. I'm in South Florida. Oh, let's see, what do you got for me? Oh, I got a lot of money. Should I just upgrade everything? Yeah, let's buy this. Put all this gear on.
You're happy I'm happy. We're done.
Got my other characters loaded. So we got all green gear now. You know what I want? I want a G36 though. Let's see if we can find one. I still run legendary missions on Division 1. You do, Black? I haven't played Division 1. I think when I play Division 1 is when I'm streaming. Like usually it's like I'll play the mode like this guy's name is in the video 128.
Don't be shy.
Alright, I'm gonna no, they don't have anything I want. Oh, I can put this on though.
Hey, you just got a great deal.
Let me put that on. Alright, let's go. The graphics after all these years is still top notch. Yeah, for well, I mean, I want to say like the Division was never an ugly looking game, you know, on PC. Division 1, if you play it and you play Division 2, like so, like if you play Division 1 on console and then you go to Division 2 on console and you're playing on like the next gen, like you could see the difference of how the quality, right, and how like it's the frames alone. But when you play on PC, you really see it. All right, let's go. Let's go to the base, right? Let's go to the base of operation. The only thing I know that's going to be shown is what they released to you. They're very quiet on that. They said they were going to show Heartland. They're going to show Division 2 and the new game mode Descent, and then they're going to give an update on Division Resurgence. The actual content itself, what's being shown, has not been shown. They're very, very quiet on that. I wish I would know. Then I would know if I would be surprised or not. But then I don't.
We know that the base of operations is under siege from whatever criminals.
So we'll know in just about 45 minutes, less than 45 minutes.
Don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF is stretched thin.
Enjoy. Let's go this way. Yes, I'm in for Division 1 PS5 upgrade to 4K 60 frames. I would say the Division 2 was RTX when there was no RTX round. Could be, yeah. Chris there, hey, what's going on, man? I think I said that right. Chris. I'm sure you go by Chris. Sweden? What's going on? Alright, GG's. When can we see the news? The news will be live in 45 minutes. That's when they're going live. I thought they were going to go a little bit earlier, but they didn't, so I figured we talk in here. If you guys just joining the stream, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. Definitely helps support it.
Take out the leader. Cover anyone who's reloading.
Let's go over here.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, let me finish this. Oh, I guess I'm helping the JTF support.
All available units report to West 24th and 8th. Patrol under fire.
You know what I'll tell you though? The recoil is so much harder to control in Division 1, especially if you don't have like the rolls on your back, on your gear. Like compared to Division 2, like I feel like you can grab almost any gun in Division 2 and just beam.
We really appreciate all your help.
How do we get here? Can we get?
We've got multiple.
Oh, it's this one. I paid $60 for a Division 1 upgrade, and yeah, I missed Last Stand, man. So I will tell you though, if you play Division 1 on console, you got to enjoy those game modes a lot more. Like, I remember for the longest, you could find games instantly with Last Stand, but for PC, it would take like 5-10 minutes. So the community is definitely bigger on console for those types of games, and that's what I've always enjoyed. That's the one thing that you lose out on when you do switch from like communities. A lot of games, unless they ever do like crossplay, but oh, the recoil on this. Look at it. Yeah, we don't have recoil like that in Division 1. Division 2, I mean. Everything is jumping. I need like strikers so I get the stability. You like the mod system in Division 1? Yeah, I need some like stability mods on this gun. There you go. Dang, I'm just so used to Division 2, like not having recoil in the game. That's when people say like, how do you control the FAMAS on Division 2? Like, man, every gun in Division 1 was like the recoil on it was way crazy. PP was so unbalanced but highly fun. I agree. That's how it is with Division. It's so hard to create to balance PvP in Division.
Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be,
less than 45 minutes, baby. Woo. Hey, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. Appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out.
Field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her, the JTF commander Benitez is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back.
We can skip this. I'm getting stutters right there though. I just noticed that.
Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
I'm gonna have to go through here and see what's going on. There you go. I'm gonna turn that off.
The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez.
Let's go this way.
The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize.
Remember the first time we saw this?
Help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets. The medical wing
Division 1 had potential for more years, but they released Division 2. I think the big issue with Division 1 was the coding.
For civilians, but for us as well.
They had a lot of coding issues, and for them to fix stuff, like they had to change things to the way they wanted. They had to create a new game. But then obviously we saw there's been some issues with the new game too, but that was their main big thing with Division 1.
But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot
PvP
of
can be balanced if people put in time
PMC, I think.
to grind, but
Knows more than you think
you
he
have to
does.
have
I suspect he'll be
occasional
very
glitches
useful.
that will mess up the balancing. I wish I streamed on Rumble, and nobody really. Rumble's one of the that nobody really talks about. Alright, we're good. Oh, we gotta meet Faye Lau right now.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same.
I play both
You
of
have
them
no
on PC.
idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people.
PP would be balanced if everyone had the same gear.
Oh,
look, you need to.
You're talking about,
okay. They're counting on us.
like same
Let's not
expertise
let them
level,
down.
or what do you mean by PvP would be balanced if everyone had the same gear? I think the hardest thing to do is for Division 2 is to play on multiple platforms. Now what do we got? Let's do a mission or something. I think I can put this on, right?
This is an emergency services notification. Please report any suspicious behavior you see to the nearest JTF operative. Your confidentiality will be respected.
Hey, what's going on, brothers? How you doing? Let's go weapons.
A lot of LMB on the streets near Grand Central Station.
All right, so hey, we're getting closer to the show, baby. We'll hop over there like about 5 minutes early while we wait. Let's grab this. Be there a little early. Yeah, we'll do the hospital. I thought Faye Lau was in 2. She is in 2. Faye Lau is in 1 and 2. Did I ever play DayZ? No, I never played DayZ.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back.
I'm a huge fan, bro. Fellow service member, division agent. Hey, Roderick. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for your service too, man.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive. It looks like they've got people upstairs in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys.
What happened to the OG developers of Division 2? I think a lot of them are working on Avatar. They're working on some of the other games. If not, they're with other companies, I'm assuming, if you haven't seen them. But I think a lot of them went to... Oh man, this G36, boy. Okay, this thing has no recoil.
Additional hostiles detected.
You know what I wish? I wish we could use more guns. I don't know if for Division 2. Like, I wish there were more guns were viable. Like, I wish we could run, like, besides like the FAMAS, the Kingbreaker, Green Shield Watch is Anna. I don't even know what that means.
They've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this.
I play on PC and PS5 if anyone needs help.
Now entering a safe area.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this, but then I think about all
Truly
the
wish
people
they
doing their best to
made
keep going.
this game crossplay.
That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him.
I think cross save would have been
To get
cool.
to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated
Like cross save,
areas.
cross play.
There used to be plenty
Maybe
of
when they
sick
do
people
create, most
located
games
there
are doing that now.
before
You
they
know,
got shot.
like
Be
especially
careful.
with big PvP games doing it, like Call of Duty, Apex, Fortnite. Also, all those games have that option now. It's Destiny 2, right? Destiny has crossplay too. Well, it's not Destiny 2 anymore, right? It's just called Destiny. No, you didn't miss anything. Forever. We have it starts in 35 minutes. Where's she at?
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
I like this G36. This thing is slapping.
They can't move until you
Madison
get up
was
there
one
and
of your
take down
favorite
that
missions to run. Madison on Legendary is fun with the hunters. After playing Division 2, I can't go back to Division 1. Yeah, I couldn't either when I was on console either, man. I can't. But playing PC, you probably it's not much difference, except that the story. If Division 3 becomes a thing, I can see crossplay being a thing. Not sure it'd be last gen included. I think if Division makes another game, last gen will not be included. Just what I think, but could be wrong. I just can't see how that man's body disappeared. Like they'll want to try to definitely, because the thing with last gen is the reason why Dark Zone, from what I've been told, only has so much, so many people. So I can see them just not including it at that point.
Additional hostiles incoming.
But we wouldn't. I don't think we would get a Division 3 till. To be honest, like I can't see us getting a Division 3 till. Like maybe 2 years. If they were to do one, right? So at that point, next gen consoles would have been out for a while. So I could be wrong, man. Maybe they could announce it at any point.
And all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway.
Alright, GG's.
When you get back to the base, we'll talk.
Oh,
to
less than 30 minutes.
See what she can do for us.
Less than 30 minutes. The show. Let me see real quick. Let me check. Nope. Not yet. Hopefully it's good, guys. Yeah, we have 30 minutes. Wait, I gotta get out of here. Have not had a fail in contact today. Why? Captain America, what do you mean? I would rather wait and get Division 3, a complete game, not half game full of bugs. I can wait. Yeah. Division should be kind of like Division 2's PvE and content, but Division 1 DZ, recalibration station, skills, healing. Just the best of both worlds. I personally would like to see if they do another game, right? I would love to see armor kits kind of go away. I would like to see med kits, or if they do armor kits, like give you the ability to move around, right? Like not have to stand in place or like get in cover, because it's just not how Division is played, you know? Like nobody just sits from cover fighting people, right? Nobody. They do a 3, they don't need to rush it. We need full gear sets and exotics. I totally thought about playing Division 1 again, but I just don't have the time for all the games I play as is. Gaming Mama, 100%. Like, it's definitely tough to play. I have so many unfinished games because I get stuck in one. Like, just grinding level 22 expertise and getting the exotics for those.
Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is going to win any prizes either.
Hey, Jeremy, what's going on?
Zero
Ross,
staff,
if they do a
patients
3
lining up out the door. This isn't going to cut it.
on PC, the game still crashes.
Dr.
What do you
Campbell.
mean? What still
Any
crashes? Division
suggestions
2?
you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I think there's some
I know.
settings.
Beggars,
There was a
choosers, all that
PC
crap.
player who was playing
What
Division
matters
2,
is beating this
and he
thing,
says
but
he
I
hasn't had
can't do
crashes
that
in like
without
2
knowing more
weeks,
about
and he
it.
changed some settings.
Here's a good place to start.
There could be something for you.
Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to
Having
do with the
exotic
outbreak.
sets. You mean like putting full exotic all exotic pieces on?
That asshole. Saw him
Hey,
present
Meta,
a club
everybody
here
can. You
once
might
and
need to
nearly started
refresh
a
this
riot.
dream.
He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that
it's
too.
about
And we
close,
need to talk
close.
about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Close. 29 minutes. So maybe we have enough time for another mission, and then we'll go hang out, talk a little bit more about what you guys expect to come out. What are you guys looking for? Wait, where's the rewards? Oh. It's over here. Should we do this one? Alright. Oh, we have to.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring
we
you
got
something
skills
from my
now.
wine rack.
Nice. Alright, cool. So we finished that. What level are we? We're level 5? Yeah, let's go here.
Jesus, it's Christ. 5, no,
6. We can do this one. Let's go do this one. I think we can knock out Subway Morgue. Or maybe do some side missions while we wait. Division 1 was just a whole vibe. On PC, game still crashes after the update.
You are now leaving the
We
safe
need way better
area.
loot in DZ. Makes the NPCs harder to added hunters. Yeah, the loot in the DZ isn't worth it at all, man. I've told people that so many times, man. Like, what'd you do, side mission? Like, it just doesn't give you any reason to farm in the DZ. Like, you go in there, you're mainly like, if you're in the DZ to fight players, you know. I heard closed beta for Heartlands will start in June. I'm assuming they're gonna have a closed beta soon. So hopefully we get that news. Should know in a little bit. We got less than 30 minutes. We'll be swapping over to their screen. We'll just talk about different stuff in here. In about 10 minutes. Then let me finish this mission real quick. If you guys want to drop a like on the stream, appreciate you guys coming through. Man, I miss the snow though. Especially when you get those snowstorms that sweep in and it's nighttime. This game, I think there's nothing that looks like this game.
Unnecessary risks.
Let's grab this. And the DZ loot is mostly so bad, yeah. That's why when I see people That's why when I see people farming in the DZ, I'm always wondering what unless you're looking for a DZ exclusive, or maybe get lucky that you guys get the Eagle Bear because they just added it.
Readings indicate
To me, I haven't really seen anything worth picking up in the DZ.
Here, make it last, okay?
I think the story that these echoes tell was such a cool addition.
Drop the goods and get the hell out of my sight. Pack this up. We're taking the garden next.
And I think it's hard to replicate that in Division 2. Except we knew that we were going for Keener, right? That was always our goal. How do I get in this place? It's over here. No, 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 no. I'm trying to get into this place over here. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Let's just do this side mission right here. I marked it right. When you pick up the Eagle Bear in the DZ now, yeah, the Eagle Bear has a chance of dropping. But like you have to like get it out. I had 2 friends, still 2 actually. Well, they killed the player and then the Eagle Bear dropped in front of them. So like, you still have to get that. Where is this?
Agent, are you busy?
Over.
Because we have a problem.
Yeah, but the Eagle now drops in the. That's something they added recently to get more players in there. But the thing is, they gotta up the loot drops. To be honest, you want more players in the DZ, like in there. You gotta like put better gear. You know, you gotta put like good gear. Half the time, even if you're in the DZ, right, and you fight players, or you kill players, or whatever, like the loot's so bad, man. It's so bad. Like the rolls, you know, like you may get what you need, but the amount of materials you need to put into it is so expensive. Survival is still one of my favorite game modes. Still plays. Yeah, 100%. I always wish they had survival. I wonder if Descent's gonna be like a PvE version of that, but not on that type of scale. I just hope that we get an open beta for for my biggest thing is I want to open beta for Heartland. I think that would be cool. And release a date. And then obviously find out when the new game mode's coming out, Descent and stuff like that. Yeah, Alpine. So if you guys want to get Twitch drops, I think it's like a metal like a metal rocker outfit. If you want that outfit, you have to register your Ubisoft account to Twitch. So you got to make a Twitch account, register your Ubisoft account, and then you need to watch the official stream from them at the very beginning. And then you can watch I think you can watch players throughout this weekend. And then every 30 minutes you can get something. But it's like a metal band kind of rocker vibe. They have, it's like a t-shirt with like a sleeve underneath. Just announced an expansion to Division 2 Simple. Who knows? Hey, we're closing in 20 minutes. Woo! I'm excited. Let's get it. All right, we're gonna go to this. No, we already went there. Wait, where's his phone? Oh, it's on the other side. Let's get down. Let's go pick this up. They need a better anti-cheat. Division. Yeah. I see it on PC a lot.
Sarah Helpline, how may
Obviously,
I help
it would help with like Cronus on PC.
It's my brother.
I played Heartland close test 3 times over the last 2-3 years, but I didn't really like it. It wasn't the same as Division 1 or 2. Is all I can say because NDA.
2 days ago, he disappeared in the crowd, and then I waited for him by the post office, but he didn't show up. I have no idea where he is. Now I'm all by myself.
Alright, where we going? Let's go down here real quick. Alright, we'll finish this one and then we'll hop over and start watching. See if we get there a little early. Maybe they'll put like a little show on. D2 needs better tactical gear. Did you like the last event? The last event was actually pretty good. I liked it, the mods that you could put on the chess pieces. What about on Xbox? My Ubisoft is linked to... I don't know, Randy. I don't know how that works. My recommendation is like you could probably pull up a link and hold it or something. Let's go on here. Let's finish this one and then we'll hop over. If you guys are just joining the stream, make sure you guys drop a like. Let's see, do I have enough to do this?
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
All units, we have a priority request from Sarah. They need to look at what the virus is doing inside a quarantine
and then we'll go start watching.
Alert.
Ghost Recon gear. Oh, you want like tactical. I think their reasoning behind it, they always said that
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Okay, go up top. Division 1, like these are just like shade agents, right? They weren't military agents, and that was like the back and forth they always had. But it was kind of weird because Division 1 had a lot of tactical outfits, you know. Wait, where? Hey, what's going on here? Can I not get over here? Oh, I gotta go the other way. Oh, right here. I didn't see it. 20 minutes left. Yeah, we're gonna hop on over in just a second. Let's finish this. They'll probably put us in one of those lobbies where it's like countdown to. Let's go here. Let me see if they started it up real quick. Dun, 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 dun. No. Alright, come on. Yeah, Ubisoft doesn't have it. They'll probably start right on time. Alright, well, we're good. We're good. Let's go over here. Let's go down here. Let me... Oh, I got 55 seconds. Let me do this, and then I'll pop it. I'll switch the screens over so we can... Nice. Alright, so I'm going to fast travel over here real quick. Alright, cool. And then afterwards, maybe we'll play some more. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we're going to do after the stream's over from them.
That agent. Our docs are already putting this data to work.
Nice. Cool.
Leaving
So
contaminated area.
let me log out of here. What did I miss in the chat? Oh, Milspec, I think I seen your channel before. Yeah, your shade level was high. You grinded. Gameplay reveal, you see it? Boom. All right, so let's close this. Quit the game. All right, cool. All right, give it a second. All right, nice. Boom, boom. All right, so we'll close that. Pop this up. Ubisoft schedule, and they're scheduled to be live in at 2 p.m. See, they had this event right here, but they didn't. And they have this one here too. So yeah, 15 minutes is when they have what they have ready for us. So we have a little bit of time. Excited for this one, guys. Yeah, there we go. So it should be live in just a sec. Have you guys played that new game, X Defiant? What's going on? I'm excited though. We got what, 16 minutes? 16 minutes for the show to go live. I'm very excited here. Randy, if you want to watch the stream from here and you want to like hang out in this chat, but get the credit, highly recommend opening up a tab on your Twitch and putting it like, I don't know, turn it on and then like put it mute, and then you can hang out in here. It actually starts in 15 minutes. So we'll be live in 15 more minutes. What is everybody excited for? What are you guys all looking for? What are you looking for most? Like, what do you expect to see? What do you want to see? What's everybody looking forward to? I talked about it earlier. What I'm most excited for was Division Heartland. So if we go over here, let's go to Ubisoft. Oh, wrong. Division 2. So if we go to their official page, where is it? They have it on here. So yeah, if you guys want this outfit, by the way, if you guys want this one, you guys need to link your Twitch channel to your Ubisoft account. So if you guys want this outfit, I'm not a fan of it, but if you do want it, and then you need to watch the official Ubisoft channel for this. So you have to have a tab open. Just want you guys not miss out in case you guys want it. We got 13 minutes. Should be live. Excited. All right, let me get the chat open. Yeah, so I'm personally looking forward to Division Heartland. That's what I was trying to go to. To me, this is what I'm looking forward to the most. So they're going to be showing. Finally, we're going to get new. You can sign up for the play test, whether you're trying to play on PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Depends on what you want to play on. But they don't really say too much more on it, except this. That's all we really get. Closed test. They don't talk about it too much. It just says it's a survival action multiplayer. Sure. This is the reason why I think Division, I think we didn't get Division Survival for Division 2 because they created Division Heartland. It would be like a competitor. So I think that's what they're trying to go for, those vibes. All divisions. I want Division 3 next gen, but I'm not holding my breath. I don't think they're going to talk about Division 3 though, to be honest. If we look at the announcement, right? Let's go to Twitter. Do I have Twitter active on this account? Dun, dun, na, na, na. Oh, that's Division blog. That's not even the Division. It should be this one. So if you go here, right? This right here, what they're talking about, this is all we've really seen, right? They talk about year 5 roadmap is coming. The new Descent game mode, which we talked a little bit in the past. They talk about the gameplay preview for the Division Heartland, which I hope at the end of that, we get like a beta this date so that we know that. And then the project update for Division Resurgence, which they had a pretty intense closed/open test not too long ago, invite only, but it was not under an NDA, so you were allowed to talk about it. You were allowed to upload videos if you wanted to. So that is all there. So they need to be interesting to stop me switching to football in a half. Honestly, I was excited for all these things when they started the hype train, but it's been so quiet since that. I've lost interest, too many delays. It's nearly 7 p.m. in England. Well, they always said it was going to be at 2 p.m. So we have 11 more minutes. Make sure you guys drop a like. Hey, what's going on, TKO? Appreciate you guys coming through. We should be live in just a second, and we will be we'll get this party started. So we're just waiting for them to go live right here. And once they go live, we'll pop it open. It's all to talk about dates, I'm assuming. The Division 1 Survival could have been a standalone game, and I would have spent $60 on it. It was much fun to play. I still go back to D1. I agree. I wish they would have created some kind of standalone, and I think that's what they're trying to do with Heartland. They had a license to make 3 Division games for PC console when they signed for it. D1, D2, and technically Heartland is 3. Mobile is a different license. Thankfully, we could play all 3 games on one device on the go. I want a PS5 Division, so you want a next-gen only Division? Hey, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. It's about to go. Oh, ready. I honestly hope I'm not disappointed, guys. I hope this doesn't disappoint anybody. I haven't seen anything. I just hope that they're cool about it. I hope they show us something cool. I think I'll be excited if we see a cool game. For me, we see a cool Descent game mode, right? It's interesting. It looks cool. They give us a date, which I think is going to be next season. Heartland, if they drop the gameplay, we get to see some more gameplay, not those little snippets, and then we get to play it open beta soon, maybe closed test, and then oh, here it goes. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go. Oh, it's happening. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, so we're gonna do max source. Oh snap. I can hear it. 10-minute countdown, baby. You guys ready? I think you're ready. We're ready. Yo, drop the likes. It's about to start. 10 minutes. get it. Let's get it. We ready? We ready? 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 Oh, 8 minutes, baby. Oh. We ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? Hey, Craig, what's going on? What's going on? My prediction, new hats, clothing, nothing else. Nah, they're gonna get more than that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, any predictions? What do you guys think? What do you think we're gonna see? Hey, any predictions on what the descent mode is? Anybody have any predictions on that? How do I turn off notifications? I'm just gonna end it here. Let me close it out. There's static with the sound. Hey, what's going on? You getting static right now? Here, I'm gonna refresh it for you. Two seconds. Give me a second. Let me know if you get the sound there. There we go. How's it work? How's it sound now, man? Right, cool. There we go. Right click the bottom of the wheel, cogwheel, top right corner. Okay, Blue, I'll check it out afterwards. There you go. Perfect. Hey, glad you guys said that because it happens when I switch between my game and then I go to the stream. I'm excited, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hey, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. Appreciate you guys coming through. Better see them likes. Yo, we got more people in here than we have likes on the stream. Dun, 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 dun. Are you streaming in 1080p? That's what they're streaming in. That's what they're streaming in. They are streaming in 1080p. Manny. I wonder if they're...
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for tuning into our Division Day celebration. My name is Daria Ilina, I'm the community developer for The Division 2. From the entire team here at Massive, thank you. The last 7 years of The Division have been so much more than we could ever imagine, and none of it would have happened without you, the Division community. From seeing your incredible cosplays, to reading in-depth narratives or your fanfiction, to watching clips and streams of your in-game moments, you continue to inspire and motivate us. We truly would not be here celebrating both the past and the future of The Division were it not for you. So again, we say thank you. Now we have a few words from James, the community developer for The Division Resurgence. James?
Thank you, Daria. Even though The Division Resurgence is a new installment to the Division franchise, we've already felt a huge excitement from the community. The passion, creativity, and general camaraderie from you guys have been truly inspiring for us. You are at the heart of everything we do here, and we're very excited to see what you think of this new game. And actually, that could come sooner rather than later, so if you haven't already, make sure you're pre-registered to play The Division Resurgence. And with that being said, here is Carrie to talk to you about Heartland.
Thanks, James. As the new kids on the Division block, the Heartland team has been thrilled to see all the excitement surrounding our upcoming addition to the franchise. We also can't wait to see what you think about what we have to share today. Players are at the heart of all the work the team here at Red Storm Entertainment does. They've been concentrating on evolving the Heartland experience based on feedback we've received from you, the community. So for myself and everyone here at Red Storm Entertainment, thank you. Now, that's enough from us, so sit back, relax, and get ready for news, updates, and more. Thank you again.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Oh, baby.
Hello agents, and welcome to Division Day, the day where we check in on all things The Division. I'm your host, Chris Waters from the Ubisoft News team, and today we're covering 3 games. The Division 2 and its plans for Year 5 of new seasonal content, a new game mode, and a new DLC. The Division Resurgence, the full-blown free-to-play RPG shooter coming to mobile devices. And The Division Heartland, the PvEVP survival action shooter, coming for free to consoles, cloud, and PC. We've got a lot to cover, and we've got a Twitch drop queued up for you, so get comfy and let's get it going. We'll start with Year 5 of The Division 2. It'll start with Season 1, Broken Wings, which is bringing a new twist on manhunts and introducing a new game mode called Descent. Now, I think a new game mode calls for a new game mode trailer, and what do you know? I've got one right here.
Let the sickness take them!
The Division trained you to operate at your limits. This simulation will push you beyond them. But I'm confident in your abilities.
Simulation restarted.
Suit up, agents.
Yo, that's
Time
fire.
to see what you're capable of.
Descent is a roguelite mode coming free to all Division 2 players when Year 5 begins, and that is just the start. Back to the roadmap, you can see in Season 1 the start of a multi-season rebuild of the Castle Settlement. That'll bring the devastated landmark back to life with renewed purpose. Season 2 will bring a challenging new incursion as you venture out to the Merritt Estate to confront the cleaners. And in Season 3, it's back to New York City for the holidays and new revelations about Aaron Keener and his rogues. And then, in Season 4, new story DLC with new zones, new main missions, and a whole new endgame structure. Keep in mind that each season will also continue to introduce new manhunts, leagues, and events. And while you'll still need the Warlords of New York expansion for most of this content, the new Descent mode will be free for all agents. You may have noticed the apparel events running throughout Year 5 as well. These will bring a bunch of new fits, as well as the return of familiar favorites.
Oh, this is old. But did they say Keener in his rogue agents?
Grab that Leon Kennedy look for free starting on April 25th, and then once the season starts, set your sights on another gaming icon's signature style, Sam Fisher. As part of the Premium Pass for Season 1 Broken Wings, you'll be able to unlock pieces of the Splinter Cell apparel to help you Fifth Freedom your way all throughout DC and NYC. So, when does this all kick off? Season 1 Broken Wings takes flight in early June, or doesn't fly because the wings are broken? I don't know. We'll find out together in early June. Now, PC players can get a little preview tomorrow because the public test server will be available tomorrow, which means you can play the new Descent mode tomorrow. As for today, there's a special sale going on in-game now through May 2nd with big discounts on outfits, custom weapon skins, and emotes. Marching Band 1 is my favorite, personally. In the coming months, there will also be big sales on the Warlords of New York expansion, plus a free weekend to help you recruit and train up your friends to get ready for all the good stuff coming in Year 5 of the Division 2.
Yo, that's pretty fire though. So we can play Descent tomorrow on the public test
Division
service?
Resurgence is bringing a full-fledged Division experience to Android and iOS devices. We're talking campaign, solo, and co-op, new signature weapons, new gadgets, new enemy factions, a new storyline that bridges the gap between the Division and the Division 2. And you can be among the first to play the Division Resurgence during an upcoming test phase this summer. Sign up now at thedivisionresurgence.com for your chance to get into the test. Go ahead, just open up a new tab, get in there, sign up. You know, if you play, you can unlock a special JTF outfit for use when the full game launches. That's right, sign up. Oh, we gotta keep going. Okay folks, thedivisionresurgence.com, you know where to go, you're all set. Okay, before we get to our final game, it wouldn't be Division Day without a look at how the characters and stories of the Division are expanding beyond the games in a variety of creative ways. Like the new webtoon coming next year that tells the story of a teacher in Houston, Texas, whose watch lights up with the telltale orange glow as the dollar flu outbreak spreads. You'll be able to follow their journey as they make unlikely allies and encounter dangerous new factions far from the East Coast. And coming later this year, you can bring some Division art into your own home with these extensively detailed collectible action figures of Caleb Dunn and Brian Johnson, 2 agents who were featured in the original E3 reveal of The Division 2. There's also a bevy of Division comics, audio stories, books, and more available right now, and you can learn all about them in our article on everything you need to know from today's show on news.ubisoft.com.
Oh, here we go. Heartland, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Welcome to Silver Creek, a sweet little town in middle America. You know the kind. Pumpkin patches, apple pies, and the best damn cup of coffee you'll ever have. Silver Creek was perfect. Up until it wasn't. The green poison changed everything for everyone. It started in New York on Black Friday, the biggest shopping day of the year. They called it the dollar flu because it spread on money. The virus knew no boundaries. No matter where it hit, the bodies piled up. And when it spread to Silver Creek, the result was the same. Death. I'm Division Agent Mackenzie Reed. Originally from Kansas, I was stationed in Boston when the shit hit the fan after Black Friday. I left Boston and came to Silver Creek looking for Killian Tower, my commander. Well, he was my commander, until recently. For reasons unknown, he disavowed the Division and is now a rogue agent. Killian betrayed my team and murdered them. He gunned them down and fled. No clues, no motive, only a bloody trail for me to follow. That trail has led me to Silver Creek. I wasn't prepared for what I found. I wanted answers, but all I got was more questions. Why is the virus different here? Why did Killian murder the team he proudly commanded? And why is he amassing an army of Reapers in Silver Creek? Everything I've seen tells me that Silver Creek's at the heart of something big. I can't do this alone, Agent. I need your help.
What you just saw was the cinematic intro to The Division Heartland. Set in the mysterious Midwestern town of Silver Creek, Heartland is a free-to-play PvEVP survival action shooter in which you'll confront AI factions and other player squads as you explore all the strange goings-on by light of day and fight to survive in the dark of night. Now, let's delve a little bit more into the gameplay, the systems, the setting of The Division Heartland. I've got a developer diary here to show you, and if you watched Ubisoft Forward in September, you may recognize the first little bit of it. But trust me, there's a lot more you haven't seen that I'm going to show you now. Now.
Hey everyone, we're so excited to show you Heartland, an all-new standalone adventure in the Division universe. The teams poured their heart into this game, and we can't wait to share it with you. Welcome to Silver Creek. Heartland's a free-to-play survival action shooter set in the Division universe that features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new world to explore, filled with dynamic PvEVP gameplay. In Heartland, you play as a Division agent, given the task of protecting Silver Creek, a small town in Middle America. It's your job to keep the town safe from enemy factions, rogue agents, and a deadly contamination. Heartland explores what happened to small-town America when the green poison was unleashed on the world. While major metropolitan centers got aid from agencies like SARA and the Division, what help did the Heartland get? This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise. I'm Keith Evans, Creative Director on Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment.
Hi, I'm Taylor Epperly. I'm the Associate Game Director on Heartland. I'm really excited for folks to see what the world of the Division looks like in small-town America.
Hi, I'm Carrie Bland, Community Developer on Heartland, and I can't wait for our players to see all the hard work and dedication the team has put in. We've spent a year in closed tests building on the experience, responding to the feedback we received, and have evolved towards a truly unique and exciting take on survival PvEVP gameplay.
Heartland launches with a robust experience for players on day one. The player's first task is to help Mackenzie Reed get Silver Creek's base of operations back up and running. Players will be tasked with completing a set of missions and projects, all focused on the goals of exploring the town and gathering the supplies necessary to help repair the base of operations. Every mission completed gives players the tools and strength necessary to survive.
Silver Creek is a hostile environment filled with deadly contamination, roaming enemy hordes, and the looming threat of sickness and dehydration. Players will have to be prepared if they hope to survive a full day in the town.
As day turns to night, Silver Creek is sent into high alert. The survival threat increases, and dangerous PvEVP from rogue players and AI is introduced. Night is a deadly sandbox filled with unexpected threats, but there is that constant carrot of great rewards.
As players progress, they unlock the ability to select one of 3 active classes. Every class brings something unique to the table, from the survivalist ability to highlight loot behind walls, to the weapons expert ability to craft and deploy an assault turret. Combining these classes in a squad helps you overcome Silver Creek's toughest challenges.
Where one teammate might be falling behind, you really want to make sure that you're picking up that weight. Talking together and working as a true unit is the best way to make sure you're successful in Silver Creek.
Heartland features a deadly and unpredictable contamination that makes every trip into Silver Creek unique.
To help you in your journey, you'll be able to fabricate supplies, prepare your go bag for each new day, making sure you can achieve even the toughest goals.
The contamination shapes the areas of the map that are easily accessible, and using a filter protects agents from the contamination, but the filter depletes pretty quickly inside the contaminated areas. So depending on how many filters you have on hand, you might decide to head into a contaminated area and get some loot that other folks passed up. There's also the ever-present threat of dehydration. Dehydration can slow you down, so you really have to keep an eye out for fresh, non-contaminated water when you're out in Silver Creek.
Try to be as prepared as possible. You're gonna want to set yourself up for success out there. But if you do find yourself a little underprepared, hopefully you have a teammate that'll let you crawl inside their backpack. Who knows, maybe they have juice boxes in there.
I like that though, the whole water.
In Silver Creek, Shade Agents are using the rocket rink and abandoned roller skating rink as their base of operations. For the first time in the Division, the entire base of operations is a shared space. You can socialize, form a group, customize your character, and prep for your next operation. Each session begins and ends in the base of operations, and you'll be talking to Carmelita, Kevin, and Mackenzie quite often.
Each time players exfiltrate back to their base of operations, they take the materials and gear they've collected and store it in their personal armory to help them prepare for future days in the town.
So it's like an extraction looter shooter?
When you're going up against rogue agents, you kind of get into a bit of a cat or mouse situation. For me, I'm definitely more of a mouse. You don't have to worry about rogue agents if they can't see you.
There's a couple different strategies you can use against rogue players. I love using Heartland's class skills to set up ambushes, coordinating with my teammates to make sure we're repairing our armor as needed. And then when the shooting's done, I love looking through their loot and taking all the good stuff.
Heartland will be a living game. The stories we tell on day one are just the beginning. We can't wait for players to dive in and take this journey with us.
We're thrilled to take the next step as we enter our testing phase. Our community team will be looking at feedback shared across social channels and on our official forums while we evolve our game together with our community, shaping the long-term Heartland experience. The team is committed to creating the best possible experience for our players, and the community is invaluable in helping make that happen.
I really think we've created something that the original survival players will recognize, while also innovating with open world operations, dynamic contamination.
The team here at Red Storm is proud and feel we're really onto something. Heartland feels fresh and distinct while still feeling at home alongside the other amazing games in this universe. Thank you for taking this journey with us. We can't wait to have you join us in Silver Creek.
Kind of gives you a lot of survival vibes.
If you want to get your hands on the Division Heartland, sign up now for a chance to get into the next testing phase at thedivisionheartland.com. If you're chosen, you'll be granted 5 invites to share with 5 people you'd trust to squad up with and explore Silver Creek. You could also give them to 5 people you don't trust and bring a little chaos into your life. Get yourself on the list either way, and keep an eye out for more news this summer. When you play the Division Heartland, the Division Resurgence, and the Division 2, you'll be able to show your Shade street cred with cross-game rewards. Each game will grant you a reward you can redeem in each other game, which makes for rewards. Folks, Year 5 of The Division 2 starts in early June. Signups are open now for upcoming playtests for The Division Resurgence and The Division Heartland. I'm Chris Waters, and on behalf of the Ubisoft folks working worldwide to bring you new stories, adventures, and challenges in the world of The Division, thank you for watching. We're going to send you off now with a video that brings together all the Division games onto one timeline to help you see how they all intersect. This is going to include some glimpses of events you've never been able to play before that will be featured in the Division Resurgence. Enjoy!
I think Division Heartland has a good thing.
Agents, as new recruits to the Strategic Homeland Division, it is my job to bring you up to speed with what's happened. So pay attention closely, as we don't have much time. In late November, a man-made disease called the Green Poison was unleashed into Manhattan on one of retail's busiest days of the year, Black Friday. By early December, New York was brought to its knees. The world watched closely as the events unfold. Ultimately, Presidential Directive 51 was executed, and the agents were activated to protect civilians and key locations. It wasn't long before reports started pouring in from first-wave agents about the unimaginable levels of chaos that they were witnessing. Among other missions, first-wave agents are tasked with escorting a local community leader to safety, but find themselves coming to the aid of the Trinity Church, which is under attack by raiders. They arrived, but were too late. The group had already left, and had taken a number of key medical personnel with them as hostages. The agents were able to catch up with the raiders on Liberty Island, but this came at a cost. They continued to fight the growing violence in an attempt to restore order to the city, but within days, contact with the entire Division team in New York was lost. In early January, a new wave of Division agents in the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C., was activated by the President. Food and gas shortages, combined with widespread power outages, created citywide rioting and looting. High-level government officials are relocated to secure sites around the country. After suffering heavy losses on their way into the area, the second wave begins clearing the hostile presence alongside the JTF. The effects of the dollar flu is now being felt across the globe as it continued to spread. Late January, a unit of Division agents are sent to a small town in the middle of the US called Silver Creek. Their mission was to quickly and quietly secure and protect a high-value government seed storage complex in the city. Early February, the city of Boston falls. Massachusetts agents are activated. In Washington, D.C., the situation continued to get worse. The broken chain of command in the US military caused troops to be thrown into crisis. There were desertions, widespread deaths, and the uprisings of hostile factions were starting to get out of control. Early to mid-February, first-wave agents who survived the early events of the New York City outbreak find themselves at the Manhattan base of operations. They go on to continue their mission of saving what remains and help in protecting the new peaceful civilian settlements that were starting to pop up throughout the city. It is at this time that they also encounter a new menace that has been plaguing the city, calling themselves Freemen. In March, Silver Creek's power grid went offline, but was subsequently brought back up with the help of the Nelson Botanical Conservatory. By mid-March, following a series of riots, Silver Creek City Centre is barricaded to keep future refugees at arm's length. Martial law was established, and the Silver Creek Militia was formed. By early May, Washington, D.C. falls. On top of this, the SHD network has been taken down. Agents from around the nation are redirected to D.C. to restore order and repair the SHD network. All apart from the agents in Silver Creek. They are told to stand their ground, as the government complex is too important to lose, even in the face of disaster in D.C. The months between March and late June is when rural America began its heavy downward spiral, and this was going unnoticed, as support was being focused around major centres. Chaos erupts, people die, and no help comes. By late June, Silver Creek City Centre is engulfed by a new wave of riots and refugees. August DC agents receive a distress call from New York
This is a
City.
nice breakdown.
Lower Manhattan has been attacked, and the man responsible is someone we've been looking for since the early days of the outbreak. Late August. Silver Creek has been taken over by two warring factions, calling themselves the Vultures and the Reapers. Vastly outnumbered and unprepared, an agent called in for aid over local SHD frequencies. This has just been a brief roundup of events, agents, as this is all that time allows. Command has informed me of a big intel drop coming soon, so stay alert. But for now, you have your placement details, so get out there and give them hell. Extremis Malus, Extrema Remedia.
That's it? I think that's it. GG's, man. Hey, what did you guys think? What did you guys think about
Extremis Malus?
That's it. What did you guys think about it? What do you guys think about what they announced? What do you guys? What's everybody's thoughts about the whole thing? First off, I'm gonna say Division Heartland was actually pretty cool to see. Looks like we still have to wait till summer, so June probably. It looks like Division Resurgence next test is in June too, so it looks like this summer will be a lot of play test. The new Descent mode I will be playing tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna download Division 2 PTS on my new PC and we'll stream it tomorrow. So we'll play it. You guys can see it. It's kind of cool. I was wondering what the green watches were, but the green watches is just like, the AI that they go into. So I like it. It's pretty cool how they made it like it's a training simulator. So you go in there and then your watch turns green. So I would like to see, do you start with gear? Because I remember they mentioned something about not starting with anything. So I think that's kind of cool. So I'm going to actually download that and we'll stream that tomorrow. So tomorrow, I think they said the PTS goes live. So we'll play some of that here. So if you guys want to watch that stream tomorrow, make sure you guys put on the notifications on this channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and we'll definitely catch that. But I want to know in the comments, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? I want to see what everybody says. Sounds interesting. New story DLC. They got your attention. The Sam Fisher outfit's pretty cool. I'm celebrating 420, so I'm like, new stuff. Going to have to watch it again and take it all in Division 2. See you in the battlefield skills. What else? The mobile game, I predict being dead in around 6 months. I think for mobile players, it'd be good. Heartland has me indifferent until I see how they plan on monetizing. Honestly, the whole Division Heartland, hey, make sure you guys register too. Go here, register now, pick what platform you want to play on so that way you guys can play. I like how he says survival players are going to recognize something that seems familiar, but it's going to be different. And I think that's a cool aspect. I like how they didn't go with the whole battle royale where only one person survives. So that means that there's multiple extractions, so you can extract without dying. I like that. I think I need to watch that whole trailer again and take it all in. But I think it has a lot. We'll do some breakdowns on the channel. We'll break down everything for you guys. But to me, if you guys haven't already, I highly recommend going over here and making sure that you guys register. So I think what we're going to do here is I definitely want to go back and I want to break down all the trailers and do some videos for you guys. And what I'll do is I was going to do a longer stream today, but I'll save that stream for tomorrow and we'll do some Descent streams. And that way you guys can see what that game mode's all about. So we'll test that game mode tomorrow out live on stream. So if you guys want to see that, hey, appreciate everybody coming through today. Thank you guys for leaving the thumbs up. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Definitely a win stream here. Appreciate you guys again. And we'll call it for today. I'm going to work on some videos. You guys can check out the main channel, the second channel. We'll do some breakdowns for this. But it's cool to see. We have a little bit to look forward to. I think the whole year 5 content for Division 2 is kind of interesting too. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Thanks again. And I'll see you guys around. Hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody.